Hello and welcome to the first vidcast of the Banner of Truth. I'm your host, Dave Morgan, and I want to give you a quick overview as to the purpose of the website and the vidcast. Basically, I'm addressing this as with an assumption that I'm talking to two types of people, those in the Church of God and then those in the kingdom. Now, I'm a Church of God member, so obviously I'm talking to those that may be Church of God members also that are watching it. And so hopefully you're encouraged, and then if you're in the kingdom, that you're encouraged as well. And obviously the main purpose and focus here is to go from here to heaven. And now I'm doing everything that I can to make heaven my home. And so hopefully through a lot of the studies that I'm sharing over the topics, from rightly dividing the truth, which is my promise to God, and then sharing it with you guys, hopefully it's enough to keep you guys motivated on going to heaven. And with that in mind, the focus of being encouraged is very important, that we don't lose sight as to what our main goal in life is to actually just go to heaven, and if my encouragement helps you overcome a valley moment, then that's also worth it. Secondly, you could actually write into the show and submit a testimony, and I could share it with others, because I know that I'm not going to go through all the experiences in life. And so God is not going to bring me out of things that He brought you out of, right? And so hopefully that if you submit your testimony, that somebody else that's listening, they may be going through a similar situation, and that might be what they need. I've always had that encouraging person or word to come to me in those moments in my life so that I can keep going forward, my own self. And so that's that. And I really just want to share a lot of the Word of God with you guys. Secondly, the website is designed for that purpose too, to provide sermons, to provide video messages, as I started to get that going, of Church of God events that were recorded and captured, and then I share it. So Church of God events such as a convention or as a assembly, or you notice I got one for a camp inside of there that was done back in 2009, and it's being shared. And so and then there, I got the music videos in there because certain songs also are uplifting to me, and I want to share that, and with the hopes that they provide you the same uplift as well. And if you like the song enough, I suggest and I encourage that you support the artist that created the song, and get the track or maybe even the CD itself. I know on one of them I've provided a performance track, so if you're like one of those who like to, sing during church, as what we call the special at church, then you can go ahead and do that too. So that's pretty cool. But the whole idea, the whole main purpose of that is that there's a lot of encouraging messages provided from a Church of God Foundation background. A guy who's who lived with God in his life, pretty much all his life, and so that's the main goal, and that's the main opportunity that I'm using here. And with that being said, while there at the website, again, you can submit your testimony, and I'll share that. But if you have a prayer request, you can submit that, and I'll pray for you. If you have, if you want to make a comment to me, let me know how I'm doing. I would appreciate that too. And or if you have a question that you would like asked, or you'd like to ask me, go ahead and ask it, and I'll even try to make a show out of it. Not and so that others could probably perhaps benefit from the answer as well. Okay. Again, thank you very much for watching this first vidcast. I will be rolling a lot more out. Okay, and then this is a glamorous vidcast. I will be making various video blogs, usually after a church service, just to say, hey, how are you doing? I just got out of, Sunday service, and the message is pretty cool, like yada, 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 and then up it goes, and then, that's how so it won't be as glamorous because it's going from iPod straight to YouTube. And at the same token, please subscribe to YouTube. I would appreciate that because the more that subscribe, the more encouraging it seems to me that I'm, reaching out to others. Okay? Again, thank you for watching, and see you next time. God bless.